What's going on, everyone? Crying Stripper here with a replay from Mr. Dab, who is in uh, the channel with us here. Dab, how you doing today, buddy?
Hey, doing good. Hope everybody else is doing good. Happy Monday.
Yeah,
Glad to be here.
we got Dab in the K1. So yeah, this game, Dab has embraced his inner dark side and is going to utilize the K1 and show off all of its fancy attributes. Deb, if you want to just lead into what the thought process is here right off the rip.
Basically, no thought process. Me and my div mate were just like, let's just go have some fun, be toxic, troll a little bit, do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. My initial thing that I was thinking at the start of this was, I'll just go do whatever. And then I decided, screw it. I'll go after the CV. Because why not?
Yeah, so this is incredible, guys. So you're hearing from this top tier replay, the thought process behind it, and basically the thought process was no thought process. Uh,
Yeah. just no thoughts, head empty.
Head empty, no thoughts, scroll, and hit W. So, yeah, you're gonna see right off the rip here, Dab embracing that, and this is the new map. And normally the middle of the map gets fairly well contested, but again, Dab embracing the inner submarine technology here, and saying that doesn't matter to me, and I'm gonna continue on. Again, stuff about the K1, not the greatest concealment for a submarino. Awesome torpedoes. Again, torpedoes that hit slightly harder than a Holland, but go about the same speed and reload quicker. Again, because balance. Not sure why that's needed. Dab here as you're sailing through the middle here. Uh, any thoughts changed, or are we still just no thoughts?
Still, no thoughts, head empty.
Nice. Nice. Okay. So no thoughts, head empty. Dab is going to hit his second button of the game. Go to periscope depth. So this is advanced gameplay now. We are at periscope depth. Um, Absolutely ridiculous. And if you look now, we are clipping along at a physics-defying 38 knots, and it's just going to increase. The CV has been spotted, so Dab is diving below periscope depth, because why not here at this moment?
Look at all the nice underwater world that they made, all the sharks, all the
Yeah,
hey, look, bluefish.
yeah, there's a shark over to your left. But there's a even bigger fish over to the right as the Yamato has just been spotted, and you've noticed it. So what an absolute treat. Um, this Yamato is really, I'm sure, about to be very, very happy about it. And look, yeah, just look at all this time and effort Wargaming's spent into creating this underwater world instead of maybe actually have a usable UI. But anywho, at least it looks cool. And there
Yeah,
we
art
go.
department for the carry.
Yeah. And look at that poor Yamato. Just absolute. He's got his cool camo on. He's got 460 millimeter guns. He's in a very strong spot and has good armor and just about. He's ready to have a great game and live his best life. Um, or maybe that's the thought process he's having. Um,
Yeah, it's thought process I would have. Like I'm in a good position. I got nice cross shots.
yeah.
I'm doing great.
All right, so here we go, guys. Dab has now hit his third button in the game as he hits W, or sorry, not W, D rather, and has listed lazily to the right to line up his torpedoes here on the Yamato. And we're going to come and surface here so we can spot the Yamato. So we have now hit a couple buttons here, but I think we're up to 4. And we are also going to use our mouse key. So we'll just call that 5 buttons. We've hit 5 buttons this game. This is magical. Peak gameplay. And now we're going to turn out again. And yeah, look at that little bugger. Zero clue because again,
He's living his best life.
he's just having fun. Again, Dab is utilizing the non-homing torpedoes. So this Yamato literally has no clue this is happening because he hasn't been pinged, nor has there been a ping on top of the water. And there you go. There's 3/4 of the Yamato gone without him actually having any clue about it, nor was there anything he could do about it. Again, wonderful gameplay design. Absolute treat for that Yamato. Just living his best life. Look at him go. Look at him go. Wonderful.
Oh,
And there we go. We've spotted the creature. Malta has been spotted. And another absolute treat here. And Dab's gonna keep that Malta spotted as well as keeping 2 battleships spotted behind him. If you look, then you also have the torpedo planes coming in from Dab's divmate, Mr. Finger My Vermusi. And going to work over that Yamato a little bit more while Dab continues to just make sure that this Malta knows that there's a little creature out here and no place is safe because it is already early on into the game and Dab is already basically on the eye line of the map. So again, working as intended. Balance.
yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so a few things about the K1 in case anybody doesn't know about it. It's one of the fastest subs in the game when it has its enlarged propeller shaft going, which is when it's below, I think, 30% battery. It gets a 15% speed boost, and it goes 46 knots.
Which is wonderful, and again, definitely, I believe, one of only 2 submarines ever in the world has done that sort of speed, yet alone not for any sort of duration of time like we have here in World of Warships. But again, you know, Wargaming said that's good for the game. Let's let it be in there. There is still currently no active submarine that is capable of doing that underwater, but again, Da Conrad, yet alone make a physics-defined turn like Dab is making right here. This would absolutely rip the submarine in half. But here, it's good for the game. There you go. We got your assisted in destruction on the Yamato, who definitely had fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dab, again, we went over this before. What are we calling this maneuver here that you're making?
I call it the fidget spinner.
There you go. So Dab is embracing advanced technology called the fidget spinner, which is basically Dab's just going to continue making circles and torquing from the front and the rear of the boat here. This is advanced movements and definitely something that this Ohio has 100% zero chance of batting. So again, poor unsuspecting Ohio, zero clue what's going on. And again, unfortunately for him, they do have 2 healed buffs, which normally would be a good thing, but honestly for him, that's just going to be like prolonging torture. So a thing, as he picks up another torpedo, and they do have a damage buff, so the torpedoes have been increased on their maximum damage. Again, more balance. And Dab is getting a little bit close to this Ohio. Dab, did you think about putting your Hot Pocket down here at all, at any moment?
I actually didn't because I knew that I was close to getting my enlarged propeller shaft, so I just said I'm gonna turn out and then outrun him because he can't keep up with me.
There you go. So Hot Pocket wasn't even put down. This poor Ohio thought that the man was there, but because of this wonderful skill, those weren't even anywhere near close to him. Dab's Divmate is coming in here to add to the wonderful fun that this Ohio is having, where he is now going to essentially be cross-torped up. Absolute great time. Wonderful treat that this Ohio is having. Let's just, yeah, and there we go. We're up to, 44 knots practically here in a submarine, because it definitely should be a thing in the game. Unfortunately for Dab here at the moment, the Ohio's engine was taken out. Otherwise, that would be a dead Ohio, but I think we're still going to get 1 torpedo.
Yep.
So again, we are prolonging this Ohio. It's kind of like we're playing with our own food now or something. This poor man. We're up to 138k and 45k spotting damage. And we are now on the IJ line. Oh, we got a low battery. Whatever will we do? We'll
Oh,
just kill the Ohio and come to the surface and take care of that low battery. That's wonderful, Dab. Well played. Um,
yeah.
Looked like you really put a lot of thought into that.
I use like
Proud.
half brain cell.
There you go, man. Well, there. This is, guys. If you want the most riveting half game cell brain cell gameplay, this is where to come for it. Um, so yeah, Dab's just continuing fidget spinner technology. We've got a conqueror that's entered the battle. Bless his soul. Has realized, hey, this is arms race. Somebody needs to get a little bit close, and that's what he's going to do. I don't think that the Conqueror was aware that Dab's here. Malta spotted. Dab puts out some torpedoes towards the Malta because, the Malta needs to have fun as well. And, yeah, can't let him get away for free, Dab.
No, absolutely not.
Well, what else are we thinking here, Dab? I noticed that there are, some planes here that are nearby. I think you're going to institute another turn because, you saw that there were planes there. Did you get to maybe one and you know, a half brain cell usage there, or
Yeah,
when
still
you
about a
saw it?
half.
Still at about a half. Okay, so definite. Oh, yeah, got skirted it. Wow, peak game there. Really proud of you, Dab, for that half brain cell. Wonderful. As you notice now, too, Dab's keeping the CV spotted, so he's gonna have fun and get farmed out. And as well as this Conqueror, who is going to have to deal with a Colbert and a Hawaii shooting at him. So this is all free XP. Definitely working as intended. And you can tell Dab took a longer turn there. He might have had a few more bites of his Hot Pocket than normal. Um, or maybe a sip of his beverage to kind of wash down the Hot Pocket. You never know. Um, Dab, was that the case there? Is that why you took a longer turn? Or did
It
the...
might have been.
All right, that's fair. That's
Mr.
valid.
Vaughn, what we are
And
dealing
here we
with
see
here
the fidget spinner
is a
maneuver
perfect engine.
coming into
Nice.
play.
An
Just
eating machine.
constantly launch
It's really a
torpedoes.
miracle of
Peak
evolution.
gaming,
All
as well
this
as the Guden
machine
is going to
does.
absolutely dumpster the Malta, which you are going to pick up all of the spotting for, because there is nothing that the Malta can do really to find you. So there you go. There's some free damage on the Malta there, and additional spotting.
We love it.
While the Guden gets to pick up the kill on the Lushan here as well. As you're keeping the Conqueror lit also, so yeah, definitely peak gaming. There we go. And this is we've picked up the middle cap here. In an arms race, that's pretty key. Bless this Conqueror is hard for trying. I don't think he anticipated that there was going to be a K1 literally that far up in the map this early on into the game. Yet alone the fact that Dab's been there since the first minute and a half of the game. Because technology and tactics that say hit W. So well played there. CV's out, and they have 45 points left as you keep this Conqueror spotted here for the Hawaii and the Colbert to farm out. I'm sure he's having all of the fun. Mates dropping torps on him too. And that's the Conqueror done. Well played, Dab. That was just riveting and incredible. Dab, anything you'd like to add here in regards to some of the tactics that you employed, or anything else that you want to reference on this replay?
Just head empty and blue crayons are the best.
Okay, blue crayons are the best, and I hear that they go well with a nice paste dessert. So
Yes.
wonderful. There we go. That is Dab's E-Patch in the K1, 168k damage, and netted almost 1.5 million credits from absolutely wonderful, wonderful gameplay there. Definitely deserving of that reward. As well as netting 2.7k base experience there. Um, Anything else you'd like to add about your experience here, Dab?
Just subs are fair and balanced. Da.
So fair and balanced stock, comrade. Final words from Dab there. Dab, thank you, or maybe well, not thank you, but thank you still for this replay. For those of you guys, this might be the first and only submarine replay that we get on the channel. So, Dab, thank you for providing it. Hopefully, you guys all got to see this wonderful experience that was K1 lifestyle of hitting W. I'll be back on again streaming later on tonight, guys. Hope everyone has a great day. Dab, thank you, brother.
Anytime.
All right, we'll catch y'all later. See you guys.